Hey guys, what's up? Apple Fanatics here, making a video on an awesome company that, there's not many words I can describe it other than fantastically awesome. Very descriptive. I know, I should write books. But they're called Newton's Head. They're going to be helping me out a lot, like a lot. I'm not going to get too much into that until I get what I need until I get what they're sending me, and then I will just promote the hell out of this. But I'm just gonna do a little front video, just so I let you guys know when I say that this video is sponsored by Newton's Head. You guys know what Newton's Head is, all right? Because that's what I'm gonna be saying, most of my videos from now on. So let's get on to what they are. Newton's Head is a company that's going to buy your iPhone, iPod, laptop, iPad, desktop, everything else Apple. So that would be like Apple TVs, remote cables, Apple accessories, such and such. And then almost everything. Almost Apple, which is basically headphones sold on the Apple website and speakers sold on the Apple website. So they're going to buy your device for a very reasonable price. We're going to show you what the prices is, but I'm just going to give you a little background to the company first. They were formed, I want to say, a couple months ago, like 3 or 4 months, but they're not like, oh, just a random company that is going to take your device and not pay you. They have other websites. Let me just open it up real quick. He also does, the founder of this also is the founder of Gift Card Castle. So they basically, how this website works is you get a gift card you don't want, a Reebok gift card, and you don't want it. It's worth $25. You throw it on their website, and they bid on it. It's kind of like eBay, and you're not gonna get. You might get $25, or you'll get something around that. So you could actually go on and make some money off a gift card, or in the other end, if you're in need of a gift card, you could get a gift card for a steal. So like this Lucky brand jeans, you could get a $500 value gift card for $400. So obviously this site's legit because I've heard of them before. I don't know, my word, but trust me because I'm awesome. Anyways, back to their new website, Newton's Heads. They will, like I said, will buy any of your old devices. So we're just gonna click on iPod and say you have an old iPod Touch second generation laying around. Now, forewarn you, if you're expecting, if you paid $250 for this 3 years ago, if you're expecting to get $250 for it now, you're out of luck, my friend. There's no one in the world that is going to pay $300 for an iPod Touch second generation 32 gigabyte when they can go to Walmart and pay $300 for an iPod Touch 32 gigabyte fourth generation. I'm just throwing that out there. So if you're gonna think, oh, this website's not paying me what my device is worth, they are, and they might be paying you more than what your device is worth. You gotta remember that this is also a company that's in there to make money. So they're not gonna just be giving away money for your old devices. All right. So if you want, so just keep that in mind when you go onto this website. So let's say you got an iPod Touch 16 gigabyte just laying around. You just got the iPhone 4 or the iPod Touch 4, and you really don't use it ever because it's just kind of over there and it doesn't really do much anymore. So just gonna double click it, and you're now gonna be greeted with this sign. The details about your device. So you can see there's a picture of your device. Each device is going to have a picture, so you know what device you're going to deal with. Then on the top, it's going to even clarify it even more. iPod Touch second generation 16 gigabyte. So you're not accidentally selling your 32 gigabyte at a 16 gigabyte price. Make sense? Good. So the next step after you make sure you're selling your device at the right device at the right section is going over to what your condition your iDevice is in. I'm gonna doubt most second generations are brand new. I could be wrong. You could have it gathering dust. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go with what most people are gonna have. They're gonna either have a poor or a good video, a poor or quality or good quality. You might have a couple excellence. That's basically a device that's been in the case the whole time, very lightly used, no scratch in the back, or very lightly scratched in the back, and it looks like brand new, like it just got out of the box. But for the most case, good is going to be it. There's going to be scratches. The display is near perfect, which means there might be a couple light scratches, but there's no gouges. There's no huge crack. No huge scrapes across the front of it. That's going to fall into the more poor section. And then if you have anything broken with your device, the head jack's broken, the charging 32-pin dock, the 32-pin charging dock is broken, the screen has a slight crack in it, your back is broken. I don't know. Anything that's broken, your device's logic board's battery is not working. So every time it dies, you have to reset it from 1969 all the way back to 2010. If anything's wrong with that, you want to click broken. and then they'll give you a different variation of broken, just to break that down so you don't accidentally hit poor or what have it. All right. So the next step after you've decided what you've gotten, is you're gonna want to click it. So I'm just gonna hit good, and now they're gonna ask, what are you gonna send us? We're gonna give you money for the device, but if you want to send us extra stuff, we'll give you more money. So for the sake of this video, I know I keep saying that a lot, we're going to assume that most people aren't going to be giving away their 2-year-old headphones, and they're not going to give away their cable because either it's A, or it's broken, or you know what, you're probably using it. And of course, you probably won't give away the box because you either thrown that away, or you're like me and you like to keep the boxes because they're all pretty. But for this, like I said, we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep it. And then the AC adapter, that doesn't even come with an iPod Touch. AC adapter is what you plug into the wall. It doesn't come with it. I don't know. It comes with the iPhone, so I don't think they should have included it, but maybe they'll fix it. The site's new. But if you have an AC adapter you want to include with it, you bought it from Apple for $25, you're not going to get $25 for it, so I don't even know how you do that. But if you want to do it because you know you're in desperate need, it is the holiday. This is a fantastic site for the holiday because you're going to get money fast and you're going to get money. Well, you're going to get a lot of money fast for your old devices that you will never use. So you can go either buy someone a new device or you can go buy someone a pair of shoes. All right, I'm making myself clear. I know I'm talking fast. I'm trying to get this as much in as possible in under 10 minutes, and I'm at 6 right now. So I can talk faster. So we're going to assume that you're not going to ship anything. You're just going to hit show me the money, and you're going to want to go, let's go. They're going to then give you a price. So for an iPod Touch, second generation, 16 gigabyte, they're going to give you $77. And you might say, what? $77? I paid $200 for this a year and a half ago. Like I said, this is an old device. This is technology, is 2 years old. All right? This is very generous, and you gotta remember, they're in it to make money. So if you look it up on Craigslist and you say, oh, I could get 90 for it, you could get 90 for it. However, you're dealing with some sketchy guy on Craigslist instead of using a company that's, it's a company that I trust, and you should probably trust too, because, like I said, this is a guy that does this company, and obviously he's got tons of people that use his website all the time. So you want to just do that. And if you absolutely don't like the idea of giving, the price, you can just leave it and you can leave his site. But like I said, for the sake of this video, we're going to hit take it. And at this point, okay, I was doing this video earlier. That's why you see the 3G and I screwed up. For the sake of this video, you're just going to want to hit checkout. It's going to ask you to sign in. I'm not going to do that. And then it's going to take you through the steps. I've actually not making an account on this website. I probably should because I'm going to be sponsoring them a lot. So that's pretty much the video. One more time. It's NewtonsHead.com. Not Newton's Heads, not Newton's Head, not Newton's Heads or Newton Heads. NewtonsHead.com. Alright? So if you have an old device laying around, it's almost Christmas time, and a lot of people are going to need spending money this year. Well, every year people need spending money, but you know what I mean. People are going to need extra money because of whatever, or you might not need it, or you might need it, or you just don't need it for Christmas. You just don't want, you have 500 iPods laying around, and you don't want them anymore. You could just be like, psh, and they'll gladly take it. And, I'm just going to go into their facts website real quick because they have a really disturbing, whatever you call it, very disturbing statistic. Where is it? Right here. Alright. So, this is why he got into it. Because after reading a statistic in regards to cell phones and computers, he ran, on average, 350,000. That is pretty much the state of Rhode Island throwing away, or, probably not, it's probably more than 350,000, but you know what I'm saying. That's like half the state of Rhode Island throwing away their cell phones. And then in 2 days, that's the whole state of Rhode Island throwing away their cell phones. And if you want to look at it this way, in 4 days, there are 1 million cell phones being thrown away. That's basically all of the state of New Hampshire just going, I don't want my phone anymore, just chucking it. And it's ending up in some landmine in God knows where, getting buried in seagulls eating the batteries, and it's just not good for the environment. So they're going to take these, and they take the phones and the computers, 130,000 computers a day. That's a lot of computers. That's like 130,000. That's a lot of money too. But that's a lot of plastic and a lot of glass and a lot of pieces that aren't meant to be going in the earth, going into the earth. So they take all the devices that they're gonna get from you guys, and they're gonna either sell it to another dealer. So if someone sells devices on eBay and they can sell it for more money or whatever, they're gonna sell it to them. But for the devices that are in bad shape or they just can't sell, they're gonna scrap them and they're gonna be used again. They're gonna recycle the devices. So that's why this site is so good. Because not only are you gonna get money back for your device, that you might get $20 more on Craigslist. However, you're dealing with some sketchy guy from Craigslist or eBay. eBay you probably get around the same price as this, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on who you deal with. But you're dealing with someone that you can trust, and to top it off, they're recycling these programs. I mean these what do you call it? These devices. And if you're selling your old device to someone on Craigslist because they need the parts they don't need, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna just throw them away. So why don't you make more money or make money on this website because you know that you can trust them? Recycle the pieces you don't want, and recycle the pieces because you're gonna give it to them, and just make the environment cleaner, put some money in your pocket, and just make the world a better place. All right. By using Newton's heads, you're going to obviously recycle, and you're going to make the world a better place. So go check them out. Link will be in the description. They're called newtonshead.com. And I know I've talked a lot. I've talked for 11 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop the video right now because in like 30 seconds, it's not going to let me talk anymore. But for Apple Fanatic, this is me saying peace.